Russia launches a massive missile strike on 19 Ukrainian regions. At least 4 people were killed.
I would like to see a response to Moscow so that they will feel what we feel.
Ukraine started the Kursk Operation to disrupt Russian plans of capturing Ukrainian cities.
We stopped it. It was part of their operation.
Ukraine conducted the 55th prisoner exchange with Russia, bringing home 115 Ukrainian defenders. Hi, I'm Daniel Kasoy, and this is United24 Media with the latest news from Ukraine. Russia launched a massive missile strike on 19 regions of Ukraine, reported the Prime Minister, Denis Shmyhal. According to him and local authorities across Ukraine, Russia employed Shahed attack drones as well as ballistic and hypersonic Kinzhal missiles. Regional authorities are still assessing the damage. As of now, 4 people are reported killed and at least 11 injured in the aftermath of the attacks, including a 10-year-old boy in Odessa. Several areas are reporting power outages as Prime Minister Shmyhal noted that the critical urban infrastructure was the main target of the attack.
At this moment, we're still managing and negating the damage from the Russian attack. It was one of the biggest strikes, a combined one. More than 100 missiles of different types and around 100 Shahed drones. It was cowardly as usual, in line with all the previous Russian strikes. It targeted critical civilian infrastructure. The regions affected span from Kharkiv to Odessa and to the western region.
During the Russian attack, hundreds of residents took shelter in Kyiv's metro. According to the head of the Kyiv Regional Military Administration, Russian troops damaged infrastructure facilities and private buildings. 3 people were injured, including a 5-month-old baby.
I would like to see a response to Moscow so that they will feel what we feel. I want partners to provide us with more and allow us to use long-range missiles inside Russia so that they will feel the horror we feel.
Russia hit the Kyiv Hydroelectric Power Plant Dam. It is located near the city of Vyzhgorod and is a part of the critical civil infrastructure that generates electricity for the neighboring residential area. The head of the Center for Countering Disinformation, Andriy Kovalenko, stated that there is currently no danger and the integrity of the structure cannot be breached with a missile strike. Polish armed forces call out violations of state airspace by an unidentified object during the Russian missile attack on Ukraine on August 26th. According to Poland's Armed Forces Operational Command, an aerial object entered Polish territory near the Ukrainian town of Chernovyharad. A ground and air search for a possible object was launched in the Tyszowce commune in Lublin province.
We have such a signal that one of these objects, probably a drone, may have found itself directly on the border of the territory of Poland. Just in case, we are conducting a search near the border so that there is no doubt here.
The Ukrainian Defense Forces operation in the Kursk region disrupted Russian plans to capture the city of Kharkiv and Sumy region. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy revealed this in an interview with Indian media representatives.
Russia prepared an invasion of the Kharkiv region and wanted to occupy the city of Kharkiv, which has a population of 1.5 million. We stopped it. It was part of their operation. We disrupted their offensive operation. And their next step, and they had already prepared everything, was in the north of our country, just next to the city of Sumy, coming from the Kursk region. The difference was that we acted preventively with the Kursk Operation to prevent them from capturing our city.
On August 25th, in his evening address, Volodymyr Zelenskyy underlined that Ukrainian forces are making progress in the Kursk region, from 1 to 3 kilometers. He also reported that defenders have taken control of 2 more settlements. Rescuers found a body under the rubble of Hotel Sapphire in Kramatorsk, Donetsk region. An Iskander missile struck the building on the night of August 24th. At that time, a 6-person Reuters team was staying there. According to the agency, Ryan Evans, a British man who was working as a safety advisor, was killed. 2 Reuters journalists are being treated in a hospital, one of them with serious injuries.
It happened very unexpectedly, within seconds. We didn't understand what was going on. We saw what had happened as our windows were blown out. Our door fell to the ground and it shattered together with the glass. There are lots of glass splinters and rubble due to what happened.
Ukraine conducted the 55th prisoner exchange with Russia, bringing home 115 Ukrainian defenders. It took place on Ukraine's Independence Day on August 24th. According to President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, among those who returned are soldiers from the National Guard, the Armed Forces, the Navy, and the State Border Guard Service. The exchange was facilitated by the United Arab Emirates. Since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion, Ukraine has already brought back home a total of 3,520 Ukrainians.
Не верится, честно. Не верится вообще.
An art installation titled I'm Fine was presented by a group of Ukrainians at the Burning Man Festival this year. It was created from surfaces damaged by Russian missiles, shells, and bullets. Road signs, parts of buildings, fences, and gates, all destroyed by Russian troops, were used in the art piece. According to Vitaly Deneha, the project initiator and founder of the Come Back Alive charity foundation, this year's installation symbolizes that despite all the Russian attacks, Ukrainians have learned to be strong and celebrate life. That's it for today. We're United24 Media. Thank you for staying with us, and we'll see you on Wednesday.